Hi guys, we're going to start this live all over because I did the whole entire live looking at me and you couldn't see anything. Today we're going to begin a series talking about how you can use chat marketing and Messenger and integrate it into your system of lead gen and follow-up and really get the benefit and the power that chat marketing, which is an emerging marketing tool, can bring to you to really increase the revenue that you're going to earn in 2020. And so let's just, where do we start? So chat marketing and Messenger, really the value in it is that it brings people into your Messenger. We target, we segment, we figure out who they say they are, who do they raise their hand and say they are. But then we are able to do follow-up based on who they said they were. So if I said I'm a buyer, you're going to send me different messages than if I said I'm just curious. And so what happens is when they come in, as opposed to, like, think about another system, like you say you ran them to a landing page or they hit your website. There's, what is the value there? You have your Facebook tracking code, so you'll get that, but you don't know who they say they are. You cannot have a conversation. If they walk into an open house and they walk through the house, you have a contact, but then it ends there maybe because they just want to see the house, they don't want to talk to you. So if you're doing a landing page, again, you might capture some information, but there's no conversation, and the follow-up is an email, which is, of course, not the same open rate. So this is really just to get you started with, to start thinking about, why would I even want to implement this into my system? Conversations, segmenting, follow-up, those are, and really omnipresence, because I'll get to this as we go down in the series, but you can do message, you can do SMS, you can do email, you can do everything from here. So conversations, segmenting, targeting, and omnipresence. All right, so today we're just going to go, what is the first step when we set up this Messenger for you? The first step for us is to bring them in. How are you going to bring them into your Messenger system? With a URL link. So just like you'd share your website with anybody, you could share this code with them. Scan codes, which are amazing, QR codes. They're different than they used to be. I think QR codes were on the way to slow death because you had to have an app, and still that's people's initial reaction, like, oh, I don't have that app. But all you have to do now with QR codes is like open your phone, not even take a picture, and it takes you in. So it's another way you're going to get them into your system. So imagine if you send out to your email system a link into your Messenger community. You meet somebody in person, you scan them right on your phone, say, oh yeah, here's my contact information, to get into your Messenger community. So really there's endless ways. You're doing a live broadcast, you comment below, can bring them into your Messenger community. It's so powerful, the different ways that we can do it. So I guess that's step one, how do we do it? And then step two, so what does it look like? They come into your Messenger. So I'm going to show you from our, this is our template. It's our template tool. And this is what we set up for our clients. And I'm doing this so I can, this doesn't mean anything to you, right? This is like eyes glaze over. But what I want to do is have this pop up into my Messenger. So someone comes into your, I was in here before. I'm not going to make the same mistake. And I'm going to go to screen share. Okay. So we're going to come over here and we're going to send ourselves a message. All right, so it pops up in their Messenger. Ignore this up here. This is, my early messages. And then what we're going to ask them is, who do they say they are? Maybe buying, just curious. So it's beginning to come into your system that the first thing we're doing in a really soft way is asking, who do they say they are? So it's really, again, system you have now, even face-to-face first conversation with somebody, you're not going to be, who are you, buyer, seller, just curious? Or really, this is your first conversation and you're asking, who do you say you are? How that's amplifying the leads that are coming into your system because you have a soft way of asking, who do you say you are? It's not aggressive. Because it's gamified here, people just answer these questions. So they'll say, oh, maybe I'm buying. And then we want to know, okay, they're going to tell us they're maybe buying, like, how soon are they looking to buy or sell? Yeah. I do this again. You can actually, it's good for you to see. This is followed for different months. Actually, I'm just going to ignore it. Message because I was in the middle of another message. And so this is what happens when you're testing it. You get inside one message. Okay, so I may be buying. Then we're going to ask, like, how soon? And it's amazing. People, you're thinking about your system. You're trying to gather information so you can find the right home for these buyers. And they're going to tell you, okay, maybe 3 to 6 months. All right, now we're going to ask them, would you like to tell me a little more? And it's not, again, think about if you're in person, even if someone tell you, oh, I'm thinking of buying, and I could go, well, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, what are you really looking for? What, you know? And so what it's doing is it's taking the things you really want to know, maybe the conversation you'd like to have one-on-one, but you're having it a messenger where it's a soft landing, and it's gamified, and they're giving you this information. That Jennifer is maybe buying, maybe she's buying 3 to 6 months, and now she's going to take this quick, easy quiz, and I'm going to tell you how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. Let's see, I want 3 bedrooms, and I'd like 2 bathrooms. And then you guys would be surprised at how much people answer these questions. You just gather so much information so easily. Sorry about that. Wow. Squirrel. And then we're going to ask, oh, I got ahead of myself. What price range that they were interested in. And so, see, we didn't answer, but I could come. And then we're asking which community. And then we're going to ask them, what else should I know? You dogs. That's proof, as you guys see. And I'm an empty nester. Okay, look at how much information. If you're adding me into your system, you've learned that I may be buying. I'm buying in 3 to 6 months. I've given you like what I'm looking for. And then I'll do some research. And then we're going to capture the information. Like, where can I send this to? This is like those conversations you in reality would like to have in person, like buyer, seller, tell me. You're doing it here, and they give you the information. And we're driving them in organically with links, QR codes, social media. And we, of course, we'll talk about later, paid traffic is a great way to go. Anyways. Oh, there you go. All right. Thanks for joining us. This is part 1 of our system, implement chat marketing. Have a great day.